Hello, home fragrance fans. My name's Bobbie-Jo and I am an independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome to my channel. So today we are actually going to be going over the holiday bars that will be launching on October 1st, along with the entire holiday collection. So I will link my website in my description, bio, below, everywhere. So I will be staying up late because these will launch 12 o'clock midnight, October 1st, Pacific time. So that's 1 o'clock in the morning for me because I'm mountain. So you get these bars. There's 5 of them. However, I always like to start my videos with a little joke. So, why do people take an extra pair of socks with them when they go golfing? In case they get a hole in one. All right, everyone. Okay, so you get 5 bars with this cute little bag. So these are all 5 brand new bars that are brand new. They're fabulous. You get this cute little bag, so great for gifting for the holidays, friends, family, whoever. The bag is not huge, but it does carry all the bars, and you can use it, I guess, later as a little snack bag or something. I'm not sure, but it's cute. Anyway, so the first one, actually, I'm going to tell you how I warm them. So I warm them in the kids' bedrooms. The kids' bedrooms, I would say, are about 130 to 140 square feet, 9-foot ceilings. I only did 1 cube in each bedroom because I wanted to figure out what the throw was going to be like, how strong the scents were going to be on warm. I wanted to figure that all out so I could do this warming video for you guys, so you guys knew what it like, the whole thing, what it was, this on cold, this on warm, everything. So yes, 1 cube in each bedroom. And so the first one is Cherries Jubilee. So Scentsy says, make room for dessert. Black cherry simmered with raspberry and a refreshing burst of zesty lemon. On cold sniff, it's cherry. Like this one is so good. It is amazing. I will be warming this all year round, not just for the holidays. I will be warming it all year round. You know what it smells like? Some people are saying, well, it smells like cough syrup. I don't get cough syrup from this at all. I don't know where that's coming from, but this smells like, if you've ever been to Bath & Body Works or you've ever gotten that black cherry Merlot hand soap, this is what it smells like. It is just cherries. This is, oh, it is so good. So I have a little note of how, okay, so yeah, it's a solid 8 out of 10 on cold sniff. When I warmed it, I warmed all of these bars for 24 hours. Consistently the entire time because I wanted to see what the throw strength, how much it was going to die down. So it started off, I would say, a solid 8 out of 10, even like 9 out of 10. This is a good one. This was a good performer. After the 24 hours, it died down to maybe a 7. Like, this is such a good performer. If you like Cherries Jubilee, oh, such a good one. Okay, so the next one, oops, is Cranberry Candy Cane. So what Scentsy says about this one, in a twist on a traditional treat, fresh cranberries and pomegranate are swirled with peppermint sticks. On cold sniff, solid 7 out of 10. I'm gonna look at my notes here. Yeah, solid 7 out of 10. You can smell the cranberry in it. I love cranberry scents. I will warm cranberry all year round. That's how much I love cranberry scents. But this is like cranberry and then a ghost whisper of peppermint. That's how light, like it's got that fresh peppermint smell, but it's not heavy. When you're warming it, I find that the cranberry is dominant, and then you've just got that fresh smell underneath. So this one, on warming, I would say a solid 8. had a pretty good throw. And then after the the 24 hours, I would say that it came down to about a 6. So still pretty good performer. All right. So the next one we got is rum pum plum. This one, Scentsy says, is sweet plum jam and vanilla sugar in a flaky bakery crust will have you singing a delicious melody. It is definitely like fruity bakery. That is the best way to explain this. It is plum 100% and bakery, like that flaky crust. They like nailed this one on the head. And it has vanilla sugar. So yeah, it's just that sweet plum bakery. It is so nice. It's such a nice smell. On cold, I say that you're getting about 7 to 8 out of 10. One bar in the rooms, once it was like the first little while, I would say a solid 8. This was a good performer. This was a really good performer when it started out. And then after what did my notes say? After 24 hours, this one went down to about a 6, but still a solid performer. So I would say that first little while, like for 12 hours, you got a solid 8 or 9. I actually put in my notes. This was a good one. 8 or 9 out of 10. And then it as all scents do, they go down. So it went down to about a 7. Okay, the next one is called Sleigh Ride. So what Scentsy says about this one: journey through the snow amid crisp air, fallen fir needles, and a touch of tart cranberry. This one is pine, of course, but it has a little bit, I think it's because of that cranberry, but you can't, the cranberry isn't dominant. The pine is, but it is pretty. It's a little sweet. I wanted to bring up my brick of very snowy spruce because I find that these two are so similar. Like, this is very snowy spruce, more piney, and this one is the Sleigh Ride, which is just a tad bit more sweeter. This would be older sister. This would be younger sister. Like, these two are siblings. This is how much I think they smell. But again, this one is, if you want piney, but you're not a huge pine fan like I am, and my hubby loves pine. This is one of his favorites. I would, suggest Sleigh Ride. It is a good one. So on cold sniff, I would say it was a 7. Once it started to warm for a bit, it was a solid 8. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, a solid 8 out of 10. And then after 24 hours, I would say that it died down to about a 6 again. So that was Sleigh Ride. Very similar to very snowy spruce. And by the way, I'm going to be going over these. Okay, the last one is vanilla barnwood. So Scentsy says about this: barnwood covered with creamy vanilla and rich amber conjure a picturesque snow-covered countryside. This is so pretty. Like, oh, it's so pretty. You smell the vanilla and you smell the amber, because amber just has that sweetness to it. You know what? I'm a farm girl. I know what barnwood smells like. I don't really get barnwood from this. So I'm not quite sure about the barnwood, but this is not open. I wouldn't say open concept. It wouldn't do that well in open concept. It did well in the bedroom. So very like bedroom, laundry room, bathroom, smaller spaces, office, something smaller. So on cold sniff, I would say a 6. So you kind of know how light it is. People out there that love to have scents in their home, but don't like an overpowering scent, this is a fantastic one. This vanilla barnwood, fantastic for people like my grandma would love this one. So, because she doesn't like strong scents, but like something pretty, like nice, and oh, this one's just so good. So again, it was when it first started out, I would say a 6. And then after 24 hours, I would say it died down to about a 5 or a 4. So it was extremely light. It died down pretty quickly to that 5 and 4. So again, people who are very, very sensitive might actually really like this one a lot. All of these are going into my club. That's how much I love them all. They are great. Now, when on cold sniff, I went with vanilla barnwood, then Cherries Jubilee, then rum plum. Then I went with Sleigh Ride, and then I went with Cranberry candy cane. That was my on cold sniff. On warm, that changed it up actually a lot. So I went to number 1 was Cherries Jubilee. I love this one. Oh my gosh. Then number 2 would be rum plum. Number 3 was vanilla barnwood. Number 4 was Sleigh Ride. And number 5 was cranberry candy cane. Now, it doesn't mean that cranberry candy cane I didn't like or I hated or anything like that. The other ones for me were just, they were better. And the Sleigh Ride, it was good. I just prefer a more piney, very strong piney scent, and that would be very snowy spruce to me. But as much as I love all of these, they're all going into my club. That's how much I love all of them. They are, like I said, they're fantastic. So they will be coming out tomorrow, October 1st. And, oh yes, we said we're going to be going over the bricks. So, bricks. Scentsy came out with some new bricks. Well, not new in the bars, but new bricks. So, bricks, let's see, there's 5.5 bars in every brick. So that's how big they are. So you're thinking, oh my gosh, these are so huge. What I do is I like to put 2 cubes in one of my warmers. So I just cut them in half and then I put them back in the container and then I just grab as I go. So I haven't cut these in half yet, but I cut them in half and then just take the half and put it in the warmer. So yeah, you'll get a lot of warming time out of these. And I got very snowy spruce, which is one of my faves and one of my hubby's faves. Christmas cottage and pumpkin roll. So very snowy spruce and Christmas cottage are like just go-tos for the holiday season. These just scream, put the fireplace on, have the Christmas tree up, and just watching one of those cheesy Hallmark movies. These are fantastic. I love these. And then pumpkin roll and cider melt are my favorite fall scents. Those are my go-to smells for fall. I love them both, and I am so happy that Scentsy came out with a brick in this one. So those are the bricks. Okay, everyone. So if you liked everything that you saw today and you want to see more of my videos, please hit the like and subscribe below and to the side. I will link my Scentsy website in the description so you have it. If you need anything, if you don't want to stay up late, I will be. So just hit me up, give me a message, and I can put that order in for you. All right, everyone. You have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.